Good morning, and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 160. It's 62 degrees. We started walking about 5:10. Too dark to do my intro then. We've climbed our first mountain. You can see it's foggy. I'm here with Hindsight.
Hello.
We're going to walk across this above the tree line stretch today. I'm glad to have someone with me, just to be honest with you. Alright, we're going to keep going. That means it is time to walk. There's the summit of Madison. It's raining cats and dogs. I gotta follow the cairns down. There's no real path. This is about the stupidest thing I've done in a while. We'll see at the bottom. Well, that other AT is done. And it's been an interesting one. Hindsight and I set off this morning early to get across the presidential range, particularly the part above tree line. And we did really good. We got an early start. We stopped at Lakes of the Cloud Hut to get some breakfast and had to wait a good little bit for them to put out the leftovers. We were probably there an hour and 20 minutes. Then we went on up to Washington, took our pictures, went to the snack bar and got a couple things. Probably spent 30 minutes there. I was concerned because I knew we were going to need all our time to do what we needed to do. But we were getting along very well. And we got to Madison Hut, and Hindsight says he wants to wait and see if he can get some soup. And I said, all right, I think I'm going to ease on because I was getting cold. It was wet. I said, I'll ease on. You'll catch up with me. So I climbed Madison and then started down, and it's a blister to go down. Well, turns out I took the wrong fork. And I got down there a ways and I saw a sign post. Didn't say anything about the AT, so I checked my app. Sure enough, I was off the AT. So I didn't really want to climb back up, but I called the Appalachian Mountain Club, talked to a guy down at Pinkham Notch, told him where I was, what the sign said, what the trails were. And I said, is that my only option? A little lighting problem here. Yeah, let's try that. And he said, yeah, you need to go back up and take the right trail. Well, I texted, well, I actually called Hindsight and told him I'd taken the wrong trail. He said he was already at the tree line. I had walked down that little side trail a little bit, thinking, you know, all these trails connect, thinking maybe I could just take it over and hit the AT. But I walked about, I don't know, 200-300 yards. And I was watching my GPS locator on far out. And didn't look like I was getting any closer. So I just made up my mind I'd climb back up, get on the right trail. And I did. But as I was coming down, I did see that trail. It did cross. I could have gone over there and done that. I wouldn't have wanted to, but it was raining. I was wet. It was getting late. I might have just done it. Anyway, end up doing about 16 miles when you throw in that. I don't know how far I went down, but over 6,000 feet of gain. Some of that's my mistake too. But it's been a heck of a day. I was trying to make it to campsite. I was about a mile away. It was about 7 o'clock and the daylight was running out. It was a nice little site beside the trail, and I said, that's where I'm going to be tonight. So I got everything organized. Got dried up. Now I'm warm and dry. So someone asked not too long ago in the comments, did I ever get lost? Well, I did today. And in the worst kind of place where you got to climb a rock jumble to rectify your mistake. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm very happy to be across that. A little bummed at the end that I had to do some double duty, but that's life out here on the AT. So, tomorrow's coming. Probably involves some walking. We'll see y'all then.